Breaking overnight, Columbia University students defied a deadline to disband their pro-Palestinian encampment and actually occupied a building on campus. This comes after the college announced it has already begun suspending those who refuse to leave the encampment. Now, we also learned overnight that the University of Utah arrested 17 people and say an officer was injured when they cleared a protest on campus.
Here at home, protesters at Case Western reached an agreement with the university and have stayed out all night. Candace Hare is there and joins us live with a look at what's been going on overnight.
That's right. I am here at Case Western Reserve University. And if you take a look behind me, this is the KSL Oval, and you will see that is where that fenced off encampment is located. Things right now pretty quiet at the moment. Of course, we are still early in the morning, but you can see those multiple tents out there as students are protesting on campus over the Israel-Hamas war. Now, I want to give you a look at earlier footage from our crew on campus yesterday when things were a bit more active during those protests. Some of these students, they tell us they plan to occupy this KSL Oval here at the university until the administration meets their demand to divest from Israel. A university spokesperson says about 20 people were detained yesterday, but they were released and no arrests were made. One political science professor at the university told our wkyc that he supports the students' efforts.
I think it's quite moral and it's quite understanding that they would demand of the very institution that tells them to be global citizens.
Now, in response to the protests, the university said in part, quote, "Open discourse and the free exchange of ideas are hallmarks of higher education, and they are central to all that we do at Case Western Reserve." But the university did say there are some rules protesters have to follow, including the university having a zero-tolerance policy for hate speech and some time-and-place guidelines that aim to prevent these protests from interfering with university operations. Now, we will be here all morning long monitoring these activities and working to learn more. But coming up later on in the show, we will hear more about these students and the reason why they say they are out here demonstrating on campus.
They feel very strong and definitely have a lot to say. We look forward to that. Thank you, Candace.